here is a solo for Satin Doll, and this particular solo is a fairly simple solo, but it's got ideas in it that you can transfer over to a lot of other things, as well as if you are a very advanced player, you can build on these ideas. If you're a lower intermediate player, learn this solo and it'll introduce you to a lot of jazz ideas. So Satin Doll, you know, it's one of these songs. I remember reading Joe Pass saying, hey, I always get requests for Satin Doll. And I don't know why. You know, the thing is, it's a popular song. And it's so popular, it's been played over and over and over and over and over. And so a lot of guys wear it out, and there's a lot of funky versions of it. But it's a great tune. It's fun. It's accessible to a lot of levels. So it's a great song for newbie jazz guys, any jazz guy, because you can take any simple song and make it as hard as you want. So in this, we have the idea of soloing over changes that aren't necessarily there. We're soloing over changes that will give us the upper extensions of chords, and I'm going to explain all of that as we go through the solo. So download the PDF, download the track, and by the way, this particular solo track you can use for the chord melody, which I have a lesson on. And this introduces a little different than that. It has organ and guitar, Freddie Green guitar on it. So it's I like it a little better, a little more fun to play over. So again, download the PDF, and we're going to work on this measure by measure and then in sections, and it's going to be accessible to a lot of you guys out there. So if you're interested in this song, get it. By the way, learning a solo is a really great launching point. When you go out and gig and play this song, if you have some idea of some idea of where to start with a solo, it makes things so much easier and you sound so much better, okay? The idea of, hey, here's the chords, here's the scales, go for it, that doesn't quite work. You need phrases. You got to have a lot of phrases, and then you'll be more successful. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this with some close-ups. You ready? Here we go. And let's first talk about the solo break. Basically, it's just a blues lick over C7. And then you can use your little finger. I'm using my third finger all the time. Then that fingering, or so I've got, so it looks like an A minor and then to a G minor or to a C9 or whatever you want to think about it. Okay, there's our opening lick.